Okay, my name's Samantha Stanley and I'll be doing professional boundaries. Professional boundaries is the space between a nurse's power and the patient's vulnerability. Therapeutic relationships is about you can have a healthy relationship while being distant from the patient. Like there's certain things that you are not allowed to discuss with patients and you need to not talk about. Therapeutic relationship allows a common interest when the nurse is with the patient and the patient cares about their well-being, so does the nurse. And the relationship creates trust, builds dignity, and protects privacy. Relationships, you can be over-involved by being talking about the things you shouldn't talk about, like family matters, religion. And under-involved is you going in there only to take care of them, not having a conversation, just go in there, do what you're supposed to do, and then getting out. Boundary crossings, they can be purposeful, they can be thoughtless, and then there can be repeat offenses, but those need to be avoided. Purposeful is like sexual misconduct. Some people take granted of people being vulnerable, and then other times people do it habitual, so they have multiple patients that they might do it with. Under the sexual misconduct, it could be also sexual harassment, the rape, and then sexual assault. And then for social media, there are many things that people don't know about that you could do. And my aunt is actually an RN for labor and delivery at Carolina Medical in Charlotte, and they actually had to fire a other nurse that was up under her because they were sharing, I don't know if y'all know what it is, but like memes, talking, and they actually put a patient's name up under it, and they were talking about the patient, but did not tag the patient directly, so they did not know what was going on, and my aunt ended up having to fire one of her nurses. And there's a lot of different things. Most of the time it's in when you go to work, because I know where I work at, they give you things that you're not supposed to do on Facebook, and like rules and regulations for like Instagram, Snapchat, and all that kind of stuff. Laws, sexual misconduct is a felony. Rape is a felony, but if it is sexual harassment, harassment is a misdemeanor. So if you have rape, you can go anywhere from 6 months to a couple years, depending on the severity of it. And harassment, you can get just probation, or also depending on if you were stalking the person or what, also again, the severity of that also. And that's it. Thanks.